Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler review series videos I've been doing for a little while now. Go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff and drink stuff, then, folks. I'm gonna talk about the stuff. I'm gonna let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not gonna lie. I hope these are good because I did have to wait for them. But we'll get to that. Folks, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there and try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm yammering on about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck. Whilst I'm doing all that, folks, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I always like to highlight the super cool shirt. What super cool shirt am I wearing for you today? Happens to be my Edge of Paradise shirt. Yeah. This is, at the time I'm doing this, my most recent concert shirt. If you've never heard of the band Edge of Paradise, I hadn't heard of them either until earlier this year in 2025. I was out to see a band called The Lane, and they were the opening act, and I loved them. I thought they were absolutely fantastic. They're a band out of California. They have a really badass female singer. It was just super cool, man. Like, I really dug everything that they were doing. And so when I got the opportunity, some months later, when I saw they were going to be on tour again with another band, I was like, let's make this happen. And the added niceness was this time around, they actually had like tour merch. So I was able to go over there and buy myself a fancy shirt. I actually have some video of their performances that I've attended. Those videos are on my channel in case maybe you want to check them out. If nothing else, I'd be more than happy to point you in the right direction as far as their music is concerned, because I think they're an absolutely incredible band. But anyway, what am I trying for today, folks? What are we doing here? Why did I have to wait for it? Well, I had to wait for it, hopefully because it's good, but also just because, you know, the place was busy and there were only 2 people working there. Fair enough. But where did I go? What did I get? I went out to, Popeyes. It's actually been a little bit since I've reviewed something from Popeyes. And then I happened to get there. These are their Sizzlin Sriracha dippers. I guess they went over there and they teamed up with Hot Ones. So they've got like this little Hot Ones line. They got like a sandwich. They got dippers. Sure, man, I'm down with that. And who doesn't love some Sriracha? So, got some ranch sauce here. What are you? Oh. Okay, alright, so it also comes with a Sriracha hot sauce packet. So do I have to pour that on it, or is it already seasoned? We'll find out together. Let's get a thing for the thing. It looks like this, and we'll just kind of something like that. We'll just kind of go, ha 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 ha. Because if I have to pour this shit on it, then that's kind of super lame. But they're like little tender nuggets. Let's give it a go. Well, okay. There's definitely some heat to them still. Like, even without the sauce, there's definitely some heat. Like, I'm getting something at the back of my throat. It's warming my mouth up a little bit. Not anything crazy spicy or anything, but it's nice that at the very least there is something to it. Okay. Chicken itself is good. I mean, it's Popeyes. Nice and tender. Okay. There might be even be a little Sriracha seasoning to it. It's not jumping out at me, but like these don't taste like just straightforward like Popeyes tenders. Like I said, there's some heat to it, and I do feel like there's a little like seasoning or something to be somewhat evocative of like a Sriracha kind of flavor. Okay. Again, it's not jumping out at you or anything, but I do feel like it's there. Maybe that's my brain just making shit up because it's like, I know that there's supposed to be Sriracha flavor. Okay, well, let's try out the packet. And I'm just going to fucking pour it on them. I'm not going to fuck around with doing individual bullshit. I feel like one packet isn't really enough for this many things, but let's give it a go now. Yeah. That's the flavor I was expecting. That nice, vibrant, almost fruity kind of flavor that Sriracha has. You know? Like, because it's got obviously the pepper flavor, but it's not a super strong heat or anything. Plus, this is... What is this? This is the pickled garlic version. So, yeah. I like it. I like the sauce that they're using. Nice strong flavor from it. Again, not a ton of heat. You know, it's just Sriracha, but gives a little something. And yeah. You get sort of a garlicky hit to it. Yeah. It's nice. It's tangy. Again, a little bit of sweetness to it. Honestly, that's really nice. Like, that's some really nice Sriracha sauce. The tenders by themselves are fine. You know, they're tenders for what they are. They're, you know, little things. But adding in the Sriracha, I mean, that definitely... I mean, obviously, that's the whole point of these things. But yeah, that's definitely a huge difference maker. Because by themselves, they still taste decent. Like I said, they got a little heat, a little seasoning. But adding that in, it just gives it, you know, it opens it up significantly. And at the same time, it's not taking away from the flavor of the chicken or anything. So, yeah, these are kind of nice. I will say, if they were going to do it this way, why not go over there and put this in a packet like this, right? Because they're called dippers. So you would want to dip them in sauce, not pour the sauce over them. I'm sure there's logistical reasons for why, but I kind of feel like, because the pouring is kind of stupid, right? Like, that's about the only inconvenient factor here. Realistically, they could have gone over there and just had their normal chicken tenders and just done a team up with Hot Ones just for the sauce if they put it in this. But, okay. 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get them again? Would I recommend them? Yes and yes. I don't think that they live up to the ultimate potential of what I was hoping they would do, but I like the team up between them and Hot Ones. I just feel like the format is a little bit weird, because again, you've got like these little tiny things instead of just having chicken tenders, which they already have available, but okay. And then again, like having to pour the sauce on like that, it's just, again, I'm sure it was for cost reasons and, you know, but I feel like if they'd just done it the way that I was talking about, just put it in an actual, like, dipping style cup, I think it would have worked out better. But I do like these. They're tasty, and with that Sriracha sauce, the only thing is it's like, it's the thing of like, well, if that's the case, then why don't I just buy the sauce by itself? And then I can just apply it to whatever I want. So I guess in that capacity, you know, because the dippers themselves are decent, but I wouldn't say they're anything to go out of your way for. So if I'm recommending them, it really is the thing of like, what are you looking for? Because really, if you just want the flavor from the Hot Ones sauce, just get the Hot Ones sauce. The dippers themselves, while tasty and, you know, they're a nice little thing, they're convenient and stuff, I wouldn't consider them to be like a particular standout item or anything on the menu. So yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. Like, this is a good idea, but I feel like they overcomplicated it. And as a result, it's like, But 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. Folks, go over there and have themselves a truly Sriracha-tastic rest of your life. Because let's be honest, Sriracha sauce is just fantastic. one of the best things ever invented. Final two things. Number one, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what do you do if you can't do it all the time? I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Now, folks, it's not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and just bullshit sometimes, folks. When we find ourselves in situations where we have to deal with said bullshit, it's important we go over there, whenever possible, take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, let me know what you feel about this general format and concoction that they came up with. Because again, I don't think I'm talking out of my ass here on this one. I really do feel like, good idea, love the team up, I think that's great. But I think if you're going to go over there and do it the way that they did it, it's just again, it's just put it in a dipping cup, or again, just buy the damn sauce. Because point for point, man, the Sriracha sauce from Hot Ones, man, that's some good shit. So, anyway.